Well, we're continuing our Move It Monday, and we got one of the best movers around, Miss Jen Edwins. How you doing, lady?
Good. How about you? How you holding up over there?
I'm holding up because I'm staying active. That's the one thing that really kind of keeps it together, and it's something that you can do. I prefer to be at a gym, but there's things that you can do even without a gym, and it, kind of gets your mind right.
Absolutely. Nothing like the gym atmosphere, but we can certainly do some stuff at home because, as you know, movement helps boost our immune system. So we got to stay moving, even if it's walking the dog. I think my dogs are really ticked off because they're getting walked a lot.
They're like, well, we get it, Mom. We get it.
Yeah.
Well, you've been gracious enough. You're going to show us some workouts that we can do at home since we can't come to your awesome new place, which had just opened, called Red Effect. We'll talk about more of that later. Tell me some at-home exercises we can do.
Well, I can give you a couple and I can show you as well if you want me to.
Yes, please.
The best thing to do when you're at home, obviously, is you don't have to have a lot of equipment. We all know we can look up body weight workouts. A lot of us, a lot of gyms, and we're doing this too. If you go to Red Effect Fitness on Instagram or Facebook, we're doing at-home workouts for our members, but we're also doing free live workouts on Instagram. So, a lot of gyms are doing that. A lot of people that are personal trainers, people that are just fitness savvy, you can search that kind of stuff and find a lot of at-home workouts where you're using light weights, which I'll use today. You'll hear you can use soup cans. You can, if they don't leak, you can fill old milk jugs, anything that has a handle on it that you can hold on to. If you have tubing at home, just find those workouts, even if they have weights in them, you don't have to use them. Like I know at home, being in the fitness world for a profession, I don't have a lot of equipment at home because I have it at the gym. So I've just been using light 5-pound dumbbells, kettlebell, and I have some tubing actually from physical therapy and a yoga mat. So been using the outdoors. You can go to a park, anything like that. But one of the easiest things to do is, of course, I'm going to say push-ups.
So I'm the queen of push-ups now, Jen, the queen of them.
I know.
Over.
Obviously, squats, long jump squats I can show you today, lateral lunges, anything that uses your entire body weight. You can use steps. I have a bunch of steps outside. You can do stair runs. You can go to parks if it's good weather. I know our pollen has been awful. Today it's super windy. I tried to do my workout outside and I was coughing and choking and sneezing. But anything that you have that has a little bit of weight to it, it could even be your own water bottle. You could just use stuff like that.
You want to show us a couple of things? I would love to see how the pro does it.
Absolutely. Hopefully you can see me. Have like really, really light dumbbells. And one of the best things you can do is like lateral to curtsy lunges for an entire body workout. Is lateral, bicep curl, curtsy lunge, bicep curl. So you get a little bit of everything. I always recommend do it for time. Don't worry about how many you're doing. Maybe 30 seconds on each side. You could obviously do long jump. I love these. I know you do too. But a long jump squat to a back shuffle is just forward. I just use my mat and try to get the full length of it. You can use anything. Jump forward, big squat, shuffle back. But we want a big squat in there. I know you love squats.
I love a squat. That is good too, because that'll like sneakily get your heart rate up.
Yeah,
all of a sudden you don't realize.
Another great thing to do is just hold your squat. Do that for about 1 minute. Hold your squat, and then do squat rockers for about a minute. So all I'm doing is coming up on my toes, staying low in my squat. You can add a dumbbell. You can add a gallon of milk. You can add a small dog. You can add anything like that. You can add a baby. You have that at home.
Yeah.
I always recommend pick about 6 exercises. We post them all over the internet. So long jump squats, you do push-ups, plank to push up, toe touches. So lay on your back, reaching for your toes. Do about 6 to 7 exercises for 1 minute. So if you have a side like we just did, curtsy lunges, one side for 30 seconds, other side for 30 seconds. Go through that. Give yourself a minute or two of rest. And then do that again 3 to 4 times.
Love it. I love it. I can't wait until we can have you back in the studio live and we can come out and visit Red Effects. Hang in there, and thanks for getting us moving on this Monday.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You got it. Fantastic.